basketball poorly. Just ask our white Malcolm X, Mr. Larry Bird. What if you just want some alone time as a white person? You can't even go to jail. A black person can get 25 years for a dime bag of shitty weed, and we can't even get it for torture, wiretapping, subprime mortgage scams, the murder of Troy Davis, putting the planet in such environmental ruins that there's going to be a civil war that looks like it's out of Lord of the Rings. I have a dream that white people can rot in prison cells with our black brothers and sisters. We're CEOs of Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, and Justin Bieber, because he creeps me out, can serve minimum mandatory sentences for being fucking assholes and stand face to face with the poor people they have fucked or young people's music who they have destroyed. I have a dream that if you govern a town into bankruptcy, you have to move to that town. You want lax gun laws, you don't get security. I have a dream that if you want to take away people's homes so that you can have another yacht, take away children's education so you can get caught with a hooker while wearing a diaper, sorry Senator Vitter, then you get evicted from your homes, you have to pay your own medical bills, you have to fend off your fucking self. Fuck the 1% because we are the 99%. Please welcome Talib Kweli.
People have been thanking me for coming out here. I thank y'all for being here. A lot of times when I talk about New York City, I'm fond of saying, if you are the shit where you live at, if you are the coolest, most interesting person where you live at some point in your life you have to come to New York City. You have to walk down Broadway. Me being from New York, I'm proud to say that. But now I can say, at some point, if you are the most interesting person in your city, at some point in your life, you have to occupy Wall Street. I know. I got no mic. I'm going to talk too fast to mic check. If you can't hear me, somebody tape it, post it on, send it to me on Twitter. I'll retweet it, send it to everybody can check it out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Because I'm going to do a little rhyme. Right? I'm gonna try my best to project. I'm used to having a microphone, but I'm gonna try. This rhyme is off my new project. It's something called Distractions. Hopefully y'all hear it and understand what I'm saying. Nowadays we be rocking glasses for fashion and fucking with light refraction, covered in max factor, hustling ass backwards. As sure as high tech, look like Richie from Last Dragon. Your focus on bogus rappers got you caught up in distractions. Distractions. Who fucking who? Who cares? That's distraction. You wish it was you, don't you? Why you asking? Try to break the law of attraction. Get a piece of my attention like a fraction of a ration or a measly little morsel. Hold on. Or a measly little morsel. They suck your blood if you believe in the immortals. We nocturnal like a sleeping disorder. See the water drawn away from the shore. This ain't no ordinary storm we fighting for a humanitarian cause. But have yet to show up into four. The Arab Spring is what it's called. But they looking at the pride before the fall. They say it ain't about the spoils of war, but turn around and tell you how much more the oil will cost. Steal the land from the Native American and make our missiles tomahawks. Make them a mascot, dress up like it for sport as a final insult to his beautiful culture. Scavengers, feasting on the dead like a vulture. Snacking. How you keeping up with my rapping? You barely keeping up with Kardashian. You caught up in distraction. Instant living proof, you try to make the truth elastic. As Mr. Fantastic, we recycling these rappers. Truthfully, these dudes is plastic. Coming through the front door blasting. I ain't talking about the emails that you always send to the masses that somehow end up in my trash bin. The game is distraction. Give a fuck if the president wear a flag pin. Rhyming as deep as holes, Chilean miners entrapped it. Or the cracks in the earth under Asian minor causing disasters. Deep cuts way above your minor infractions. Talk to people like children cause that's how they acted. Holding hands like minors in traffic. The captains of industry and the leaders of status quo have a deep-seated fear of change. For them it's strange. They want to go back to the 50s. They asking for a return, but the days is much blacker for lack of a better term. We adapted to this culture, but this culture we had to learn came about as natural as a perm on a pack of derm. These fascists have had your turn. We passing them German burners, them Lugers, and next shooters, waiting for Superman. They get nothing but Lex Luthor, America's nightmare. Vivid as Fred Krueger, our heroes are dead to us. Spirit that bled through us, and dare us with the spirit, but the flow is so foolish. What you hearing is precision. The people so thirsty, what they seeing is mirages. But this passion photoshopping in your YouTube collages, coming through like galoshes, exposing the false prophet, taught how to do the knowledge, so I'm never off topic. A lie's like a potion. First to get you open, then you swallow whole, straight for the truth. Fuck the chaser, skip religion and the politics, and head straight to the compassion. Everything else is a distraction. Hey!
That might be it.
That might be it? Alright, well, we
Give it up for Talib Kweli and Dave.
They can't hear me, but let's rock over, bro. Okay, what's up, man?
It's freestyle, bro. Freestyle a little bit, man.
You want the bottle?
You want the bottle?
Yeah.
Alright, this is what we gotta do. This is what we do. I think we do, name some, I don't know.
Respiration, yeah.
I'm listening. Okay. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm being frank with y'all. That's a new rhyme I just wrote. That's a new rhyme. So I spent all my brain power trying to memorize that. So give me just a couple of seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm trying to think of something familiar we can do. These are the nights. These are the nights? Yeah. Give me the fortune, keep the fame. Hold on. I want them to hear me. Hold on. Give me the fortune, keep the fame. Said my man Lewis, I agree. Know what he mean because we live the truest side. I asked him why we follow the law of the bluest eye. He looked at me, he thought about it was like I'm clueless. Why? The question was rhetorical, the answer was horrible. Our morals out of place and got a lot full of sorrow. So tomorrow coming later than usual, we're getting someone hideous. While we find the beauty in the hideous. Say money's the root of all evil. I can't tell, see what I mean? Pesos, francs, yens, carry shells, dollar bills. Or is it the mob they can still creating crime rates to build the new prisons they build? Over money and religion is what blood is spilled. The rules of slaves, cotton fields, and never heal. What's the deal? A lot of cats who buy records are straight broke. My language universal, they be reciting my quotes. R&B cats hit bad notes. Rocks and gold, I thought that my man Lewis Davis just provoked. Caught up in conversations of my personal world. Brought up through endangered species that is on the planet Earth. Survival tactics means busting gas and moving hard. Your firearms are too short to box fly without faith. All of that is illusionary. Make my son no vindication of manhood necessary. Not strong, only aggressive, not free. We only licensed, not compassionate, only polite. We just not good but well behaved. Chasing after death so we can call ourselves braves. Still living like mental slaves. Hiding like thieves in the night of life. Illusions of oasis, making you look twice. Hiding like thieves in the night of life. Illusions of oasis, making you look twice.
We are humans. Government make us separated. Nature created colors, not God.
That's right, you're a human, man of color.
And government separate us. Oh, you white, you Asian, you're black, and we're
That's right.
No more.
No more.
We're all human beings.
That's right.
We're all human beings, man. We love you people. It doesn't matter what color you are.
That's right. That's right. I need to let him get over here.
I'm from Africa. I was born in Africa.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Red Hooks?
You spoke the word?
Huh?
You spoke the word?
I write in bars at this point. Like, I have
Something that you
90,
feel.
98.
Giving us a lot.
Mic check.
Mike!
I'm at a loss for words.
I'm at a loss for words.
But even me being at a loss for words
But even me being at a loss for words
is amplified.
is amplified.
They want to know what the end game is.
They want to know what the end game is.
This is the end game.
This is the end game.
You doing your job.
You doing your job.
Everybody here with a camera.
Everybody here with a camera.
Everybody here with a computer.
Everybody here with a computer.
Everyone here with a smartphone.
Everybody here with a smartphone.
Everyone here with a voice.
Everyone here with a voice.
Do your job
Do your job
and spread the word.
and spread the word.
For the people who are sleeping here,
For the people who are sleeping here,
you inspire us.
you inspire us.
If you are inspired by them,
If you are inspired by them,
make it grow.
make it grow.
This is the end game.
This is the end game.
It's about growth now.
It's about growth now.
We have to grow.
We have to grow.
And that's the point.
And that's the point.
I love y'all.
I love y'all.
That was Talib Kweli sharing 2 songs with us and some very wise words. Looking like things are starting to break up here, and it's probably going to move into quiet hours very shortly. I'm gonna take a break and try to get some food and get some feeling back in my legs, 'cause I've been sitting on them for like the last, I don't know, 4 hours probably, and I can't feel my feet anymore. So I'll once my feet come back from being asleep, maybe I'll get the live stream back up. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to keep it up tonight, but thank you everyone for tuning in. We really, really, really appreciate everybody out there in cyberspace who's sharing this and watching us and supporting us through this live stream. It's really, really important that you share it with everyone you know. This is the best way to know what's going on here, you know, and to keep updated.
Thank you, Talib! Thank you, Talib!
I love you guys. You guys are way awesome. I'm just here doing my part, and everybody out there is doing theirs, and we're all in this together. Yes, this was live. It's about 10:30 right now in Eastern Time, and this is the scene right now in Liberty Park. I'm going to get you one more view of what's happening all around the park right now, and then I'm going to take the feed down for a little while. When the feed is down, go out and share the videos that got taken last night of the police beating the crap out of people. Go out there and spread the word about this live stream and try to figure out ways to get other people that you know involved. As you can see, still a lot of people out here right now. All around the park, lots of people still here. It is Thursday night right here in Liberty Park. It's about 10:30 p.m. This is the scene. Over here you can see lots of people getting food, getting lined up for food, starting to bed down for the night as we are approaching quiet hours. However, the mood is still really positive here. Still a lot of people hanging out. You know, with this many people here during the weekday, I can only imagine what the weekend's going to look like here. So please stay tuned so you know what the weekend is going to look like. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to take the feed down just now.